cordon and search operation, following which a gun battle took place and 3 terrorists were gunned down. Our Kashmir Bureau Chief Zeenat will get us the latest. She's joining us live from Kazigund area. Zeenat, what's the latest that you are picking up?
See, Shravan, this was the encounter started somewhere around 6:30 in the morning today after getting specific inputs about the presence of militants in this very area, which is called Kazigund, which is near Lower Munda. It's an entry to Kashmir Valley, we can say. So the patch is there on the national highway, as my VJ for those who showing you. See, this is the national highway where everything, although the essential services are allowed to go on national highway, but that too have been stopped now because the cordon is still intact. Although it's an operation of 19 RR along with SOG Kulgam and CRPF, but so far the 3 militants' dead bodies have been recovered from the encounter site, and also arms and ammunition have been recovered. But at the same time, there is one more operation that is taking place in Kulgam, that is in Gudur, that has been going on since yesterday. So far, there 1 militant's body have been recovered, and also we are being told that the search is there because now the police, because there have been the inputs that 4 to 5 militants have been trapped, but since then 1 militant body have been recovered, now the police and the other forces are following the blood stains of those in those area to find where the other militants had gone. We have been seeing the spike in the encounters, anti-militancy operations in South Kashmir. Everywhere, most of the districts have been, we are witnessing for the last couple of weeks that the encounters are going on. In fact, in north also we have witnessed Sopore, or we talk about the Handwara. It's not only that the forces are engaged with COVID-19, the challenges of COVID-19, but at the same time, they are also busy with anti-militancy operation. And the success of this operation is that they have been done without any collateral damage that used to be there earlier. But so far as today's South Kashmir's encounter is concerned, 3 militants have been neutralized by the security forces here in Kazigund, Lower Munda. Yes, Shravan.
Well, Zeenat, it does appear to become a hot summer right now in Kashmir, given the fact that, there have been several other encounters that have essentially taken place. These are the latest images that we are getting in right now from Lower Munda, Kazigund area. Let me also go back to Zeenat for the latest. Zeenat, it does appear to become a hot summer in the valley, given the fact that there have been multiple encounters over the last few weeks. As far as the security situation is concerned, what are you essentially picking up from the security apparatus?
See, Shravan, as far as the security approaches and the inputs coming from the agencies, that we are seeing that Pakistan has been trying to foment trouble because despite the abrogation of Article 370, the valley remained normal. So that is definitely an issue for the Pakistan. We have been seeing the trouble mounts from either we talk about the North or South Kashmir. If we talk about the North Kashmir, we have been witnessing this continuous ceasefire violations either in Kupwara or in the Udi sector. In fact, last time when in Kupwara the ceasefire violation was reported, that time the Pakistan army shells landed directly inside the villages. In fact, that time the 3 casualties were reported. When it comes to South Kashmir, we are seeing encounters in Sopore. We are seeing encounters in Shopian, or we talk about the Kulgam, or for that matter Anantnag, because these have been the districts which have remained quite hot. And despite this, we see that although there had been a statement coming from DGP Jammu Kashmir Police regularly that the Pakistan tried to send the COVID affected militants in the valley and they are trying to infect more people here, although we are seeing the forces not giving any chance, whether it's near the line of control or we talk about in South Kashmir, these militants are being neutralized by the security forces. The best part of the encounters is that these encounters are conducted in the swift manner and without any collateral damage, although we have been seeing some cases where they tried to abduct the policemen, because that is what just 2 days back were there, but some were allowed to go. But at the same time, there is a rift between the TRF, which is the new outfit of, it's a divided outfit of Lashkar-e-Toiba. They have some rifts with the Hizbul Mujahideen. Many of the Hizbul Mujahideen militants were killed. And also the new trend that has come in Valley is now that the bodies of the local militants, or earlier it was foreign militants that used to be buried in a separate location, but now the security apparatus have taken a call that not even the dead bodies of the local militants will be given to their families, because in order to avoid the large gatherings, and also that used to be more like an attraction for the youngsters to join militancy. So we see that all the steps are being taken by the administration.
Zenat, sorry to interrupt
avoid
you.
Large gatherings, and also not to give a...
Zenat, just a quick question before I let you go, because this is an important point that you were pointing out with regards to the presence of a TRF. What are you picking up? What exactly is Jammu Kashmir Police saying? That is it a cause of concern as far as TRF is concerned?
See, cause of concern has never been for the security forces, because there had been the militant outfits in past and there are the new ones also. What is important for forces, whether it's army, Jammu Kashmir Police, or for that matter any force, important is to have peace in the valley, and for that matter if they have to neutralize the militants, that is the security apparatus are usually. But yes, there has been a rift between Lashkar boys, so now we have the another, that is the TRF, that is there, some ammunitions have also, but it's again the same, the Pak funded that militant organization that is working here, and those who are the militants or the part of this TRF are the boys actually from the Lashkar-e-Taiba.
Well, thank you very much, Zenat, for getting us the latest as far as this encounter in the valley is concerned.